Good evening, guys. It is 5:30 p.m., which means it's time for gist, banter, all that is trending and exclusive on social media. You're watching AfiaTV official on AfiaTV. My name is Favor Obinyaluba, your official gist buddy, and happy new week. Congratulations to the people that got married over the weekend, people that got engaged, the birthdays, congratulations to you. And of course, congratulations to you if you're going to be getting married this week, birthday is this week, graduation is this week. Congratulations to me, because your girl is passing out from NYC this week. I've really served this country for the past 1 year. Only me know it's now. I don't use my IC. I thank God for the success of myself. Hey, I'm already going to say it beforehand now. Village people now. They will now hold my certificate tomorrow. But yeah, congratulations to all the NYSC batch B, 2023 batch B, yes, that are passing out this week. Some people passed out over the weekend, but congratulations if you have anything to celebrate. And if you've eaten today, congratulations, because things are not easy. Now, of course, I mostly do not do the show alone. I have with me the very beautiful. My head is already coming out, poking out of her chair. The very beautiful looks. Is it Luke or Luke or Luke?
Cynthia.
Or Luke. Which one is it?
Luke Cynthia Ijoma.
So Luke Cynthia Ijoma. What state are you from?
From Imo State.
The Imo State people don't bear Luke. What happened
people
with you?
Bear Luke, actually.
What happened with you? They don't have that,
that's my. It's not my fault. That's my son name. I mean, what do you want me to say? That's my.
Because when we have see, the thing is, I'm kind of a son name specialist.
Oh, wow.
That's my thing in this show. I do analyze people's surname for them in case they didn't know what
surname analyst. I get that.
That's so cool. Please change my designation, surname analyst. So yes, so I know that people that have first name looking surnames. Yes, you call them first name looking surnames are people from the south. So they usually have first name looking, so the Phillips, those kind of people. Yeah, so they're usually from the south. So Igbo people don't really have first name looking surnames.
South thing.
Yeah, so it's more of a south thing and a northern thing. Northern Christians.
Oh wow.
See, I'm
it's good you have all this knowledge.
Yes, I want to now know what went wrong with you.
I don't know. I guess from the stories that I heard, my great-grandfather used to be a herbalist before he gave his life to Christ. So he was baptized in the Catholic Church and all that. I'm Catholic though.
Okay.
We are Catholics. So he got the son named Luke. That's what I heard. So yeah.
You see, these are important parts of our history as a people.
I mean, but my son name is Luke and that's it, and I love it so much.
Yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't love it, but I'm just saying that it's not something that is peculiar.
I get you. Exactly.
And it makes a lot of sense, obviously, your family trying to dissociate from herbalism and fetish stuff, and we're choosing the way of Christ. So these are parts of your.
I get you, girl. I get you.
Thank you very much.
And I'm liking your dress. You look so good.
I like your hair. I like your lip gloss. You're not going to turn the show to a fangirl show, please.
No, we
please,
won't. Definitely,
please. Let's stay back on topic.
Definitely.
So now the first of the topic that we have is Nastyblaq. Do you know Nastyblaq?
Yeah, I do.
Nastyblaq is a content creator, is a skit maker, is all of those things on Instagram, in the social medium. And Nastyblaq is a father now. So yes, I guess congratulations.
My sister, I was shocked the way you were shocked.
I don't know.
I was shocked the way you were shocked.
I don't even know if I felt shocked. I don't even think it was a thing of shock.
It was a thing for me though.
Why?
I mean, Nastyblaq is a public figure, is a public face. And not me. We all know him as just him. Yeah. So just popping out of nowhere with a lady pregnant, like a pregnancy, maternity photo shoot, whatever they call that.
Maternity photo shoot.
It's crazy. I don't
think it's this life. When it comes to reproduction, let me take you back to biology. If a boy look at you, but yeah, because pregnancy doesn't shock me. Nobody will come here and except you're a man.
I get it.
Like a girl will not come and be like, how did that happen?
Get pregnant.
She fell pregnant.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily a thing of shock for me. But what was shocking, and I think where a lot of people are shocked, is that we know that Nastyblaq is not married.
Yeah.
To the best of our ability. Do you understand? So it's that whole you're not married, and now.
But you know he could be married low key and not make it public.
But that's the thing. He could be married low-key and not make it public. But then, look, if you now want to dip it, why will you hide marriage and make do you understand, in an era where they are hiding faces of babies? Yeah, do you understand? Like
faces of husbands.
Yeah, do you understand? They're hiding faces up and down. So why are we not hide? Why do you hide your marriage and then not hide? But another thing is, we are now seeing it's now looking like it's a popular thing amongst kids makers or among content creators, where this baby mama, baby daddy culture is now very popular among them. Sabinus welcomed the child earlier this year. And we know that Sabinus is not yet married. Even Chris Clown is married, but he had a baby before his public marriage, the wedding that everybody knows about. Lord Lamba has a baby with Queen. Do you understand? So a couple of them have like babies and all of that. So let me take a couple of comments from here. So this one says, Una sign agreement in skit industry to promote baby mama, baby daddy culture. For this industry, marriage before baby is a taboo. How a parent will raise a daughter and she will willingly dash herself to a man without any bride price. Girls, you guys can do better. Congratulations. Everyone is now comfortable with baby mama and baby daddy title. It's been long ahead wife among our celebrities, everywhere partner, mother of my child. Don't come for me and don't correct me. We are not the same. I don't understand why it is becoming a norm to be having kids outside of wedlock. I know go grill. They married my grandma properly, they married my mom, and so as everyone in my family and I won't break that pattern. What nonsense. It's even better to do IVF without knowing the man than cohabiting and reproducing with him without getting married. People have really strong sentiments about this. Don't they get married in the skit industry? Congratulations. So obviously this is Nastyblaq's comment on it, and he said, from the first laugh we shared to the love that blossomed, our journey together has been nothing short of magical. Now we're about to write a new chapter, welcoming our baby into the world. You by my side, every moment feels like a dream come true. Cheers to the adventures of parenthood and the joy that awaits.
That's actually very sweet.
That's really, it is very, sweet. Very There's sweet. Also something like ChatGPT, but it is sweet. It is sweet. It's too sweet.
Oh Lord.
Sorry I said that. But ChatGPT exists. OpenAI.
Please.
But it is sweet. It is sweet. ChatGPT, if you wrote it.
When a man is sweet, just say it's sweet.
It is sweet. I'm just trolling, but like, I'm a hater. My full chest. So, but yeah, away from that. Now, what do you really think about this whole, like, does it look like as if we're really promoting like baby mama, baby daddy culture with our celebrities nowadays?
Well, I really believe, I'm a strong believer of people who do whatever they want to do. You cannot control anybody's life, like for real. The fact that these guys are on the spotlight, there are people that are not even on the spot that are doing worse than that, right? So we're thinking that, everybody has to, follow this certain legacy of you get married, you have kids, you do this, you do that. People are out there living their life the way they want to. People are living their life. So I don't think anybody should conform to societal standard or whatever. But whatever works for you, please do it. Yeah, and the funny thing is that you're not in the relationship with these people. You don't even know how it is with them, right? You only have social media ideas, and that would forever be my stance on things and this. Like whenever they say, "Oh, I pity the wife," "Oh, I will never do such a thing," you don't know, or something like that. Like I always feel that way because of things like that. You do not know how it is in their relationship and all of that. Like so let's go on a very quick break. When we return, we'll take more stories on that. Welcome back to the program. You're still watching AfiaTV official on AfiaTV. Of course, my name is Favor Obinyaluba, and I'm here with Luke Ijoma. There's another thing. Luke Cynthia. Yes, I knew that there was one more name, like Luke Cynthia Ijoma. That's my government name, though, just for you to like have that back of your mind.
Government name.
Yeah. So I heard Sweetie say something like that. So I was like, oh yeah. When you mention like your full name is your government name. So.
Yeah, I know that. But like, why? Whenever
just
Nigerians,
so like,
whenever Nigerians say these kind of things, I was always like, why are you people being so unnecessary?
That's my government name.
Oh, this is your fool. Why are you calling my government name? Who used to say government name? So why are you calling the name of my NIM? Right. But let's look at this story on Twitter. I got a lot of buzz on social media over the weekend, and this one says, women will decide to stay in Nigeria because of man, pick universities because of man, stay in a man's house during law school, choose NYSC state because of man. Have you ever sat down to ask yourself why? Why are you making such heavy decisions for a man? Why must you bend? Why must your own education or career suffer for a man? You don't love yourself. Can you please be selfish? Now, on this particular story, when my sister wanted to get married, there was a verbal agreement that she would further education and also work between my family and the said man. Few months into the marriage, she got master's form and started chasing admission. When she got admission, this man said no. My mom pacified my sister since his second degree and that she should wait till at least a year. That was how she wasted money for form and acceptance fee. Few months later, the man proposed she quit her job since it's not like as if she's giving him the salary to share and do as he pleases.
Wow.
In conclusion, my mom encouraged the marriage, scattering herself. How she go sponsor pharmacy, a whole 5 years professional course, which extended to 9 years for my sister, thanks to ASU and not making dispensing twice and not work. God forbid. My sister is about to become a PhD holder while being a lecturer too. So now, a couple of comments here. I don't know why the man gave himself headache. There are lots of women who don't want to further their education. Look for them. Men should learn to be their wives' cheerleaders and not be intimidated by their wives' growth. Happy for your sister. This happened to my aunt. She stopped working and stopped running her dad's business. Years down the line, the husband is all accomplished and retired. He just one day said he wants a divorce. My family is too stunned to even react because I'm angry all over again. Love it for her. My parents would have done the same. Your mom is a rare gem. My problem with people like this is that why don't you go for someone who shares the same school of thought? I mean, there are lots of women who do not want to work. Why stress someone's daughter? I mean, a man that knows that he doesn't want a working wife will leave all the jobless and uneducated bodies and go for the fully booked and educated ones and then try to change her into what he wants. Isn't that madness? Why not just go for your spec from the onset? All motherhood, sisterhood, brotherhood, and manhood are part of your mother. The husbandhood, I'm not sure. All right, make your mom marry her.
Oh wow.
So now, like I've spoken about this a couple of times, and it's very problematic because you as a man, you know what you want. I feel like everybody knows what they want, truly.
Definitely.
But you know what you want. You know that you want to be with somebody who will not who you don't want to be someone who should not work or who should not have any sort of income. You want to be the sole provider, which is fine, which is good. More power to your elbow. Then you meet a woman who is working already. Do you understand? You meet a woman who's working, is already doing things for herself, and you're like, I want you, I want to be with you, blah 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 blah. She says okay, she loves you, she likes you, whatever. She goes for it. Then years down the line, you start to say, stop working. How? This is somebody who wants to actually work. I see this happen a lot of times, and I think what is even more heartbreaking for me is I would not say that any course is better than the other, but let's be real. Some courses are better than others. But yeah, you know, somebody studies medicine for 9 years, 10 years. I have a friend who's in medical school. I have a couple of friends that are in medical school, and a couple of them will be inducting September, some next year, and all of that. And you want to tell me that after all this stress, because I know the stress that medical students go through. Do you understand? You want to tell me that after all this stress that they go through, you will not say they should not work, or if they are working, they should give you the salary to share
you can and
do as you please.
That's crazy.
There was something, I think, when my own personal introduction to this thing was, there was this guy that was talking to me. I was not talking to him. I was not talking to him, but he was talking to me. So, and at that point, when I said I was talking to him, I mean, like, I was not interested in anything that he was saying. So, at a point, I was looking for, like, I think it was during COVID or strike. There was a period where I was at home for a long time. I think it was either COVID or strike or something like that. And then I was like, I was talking. I was like, oh, I want to work. I needed a job and everything. It was like, he said it in Igbo. He said, my wife is not going to answer anybody, sir.
Hey.
That thing just, I'm like, it sounds good, but it doesn't sound good. It doesn't. I'm trying to like really understand. I think what he meant was that he did not want his wife to work for anyone. Do you understand? And it's good for him because obviously that is something that he wants and all of that. But if you know you are this kind of person, there are 1,001 women
that are ready to
in these streets,
ready to jump
that are willing to. Do you understand? You don't want me to work. Oh yeah, now no wahala. Let's go with the flow. But I told you I am looking for a job.
Exactly.
Like it's not like do you understand?
I feel like that's the reason why it's good to always spell out things from the initial stage. Like you said something about school of thought. If your partner does not share the same school of thought with you, I don't think there is a business you have like building something with them. Because I mean, if she's a career woman. Oh, I even remember. Few months back, I was at a conference in Lagos with Mrs. Bukwan Woshika. She was like, ladies, like, please, if you know what you want, if a man that you are dating or you want to be with does not align with that you want, you don't even have, because there are people that will literally slow your destiny. There are people that will literally bring you down. And same thing goes with men too. If a lady is not conforming to whatever you want, and you know that, oh, you guys are not on the same page, you guys are not on the same level, why are you building a relationship with the person? What are you? Are you? Are you okay? Like,
and I see and I hear these things, and it really hurts me because so for a lot of them, like there's this whole I can change this person mentality, and it's so
my
sad.
sister was there one time.
Tell me about it.
No, this is a live TV. Let me not say it.
But that whole I can change this person, I can change this person.
You can never.
You cannot change somebody.
Lord of mercy.
You're dealing with somebody who is at least we're talking about the man here. This is somebody who's at least 23 years old. At least this person has been 23 years in their father and mother's house, and if they had this behavior, their parents could not change them for 23 years. I don't know the kind of love that you think. I'm not going to. Do you understand? I'm not going to lie or like say I don't believe that people can change along the line. Like the person I was last week, the things I believed in last week
is not the same.
It's not the same. Like
today.
It gets refined and all of that. But that is such a heavy gamble. That is such a heavy gamble. For example, me, I don't like avocados. The chances of me not liking avocado, I've not liked it since. And I don't like it. I might never like it again. Do you understand?
Me, I don't do egg. I don't eat egg at all.
Are you serious?
I don't like egg.
So, and there are people that don't eat different things. They don't like. I'm trying to remember things I don't like and I've not eaten. I don't like to eat, but like there are people that since when they were younger. For example, yes, another thing I do, I cannot even eat is pap.
Lord, I love pap.
I've not drank pap in years.
I make it like
I can make it though. I can make pap. I can make us. I can make all of them.
I can make it from the scratch.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Lord, we sell pap in my house, so yeah, we do that.
Oh my goodness,
a lot.
I cannot bring myself to make pap. Like I don't like the way the consistency feels. It's torn my stomach. I don't know whether something is wrong with me and pap. Do you understand? And these are things that I will never change. So imagine like somebody gets in a relationship with me, and then the person is like, okay, she doesn't like pap, but tomorrow I will make the best. And you know why I would not drink pap again if somebody convinces me to do it, because I've known I do not like pap from a very young age.
Constant,
I've always known that. But then fast forward to when I was in first year in school, went to one of my auntie's house, and I was like, oh, everybody was drinking pap that morning. And I was like, no, auntie, I don't used to drink pap. She said, forget about it. Is it the way people make it in Lagos? Is it the way your mommy makes it? She was all when I make it for you. Do you understand? Oh my God, like she was. I didn't want to be rude. I was just like, okay, auntie. We're also on national TV. I don't want to say what happened to me. My goodness, like my stomach did not agree. I don't want to say what, because I have things to respect. I'll tell you off camera. Like for real. Since that day, since first year in university, since 2017 to 2024, I have not tasted pap again because, and that's the thing. So we are using pap as it sounds like as if it's just like a trivial example, but like nothing is going to convince me. You cannot now tell me later along the line that.
But you know what? There are certain persons you will meet, or there's a certain person you will meet. These things will change. Like you'll be willing to change for them.
And I don't think so, because if I tell you what happened to me when I drank the pap, you will not advise me to be willing to change.
Let me tell you, see this egg thing I'm talking about. There was one time I was in talking stage like that. This guy, I don't like egg. So, oh Jesus. Well, I'm going to say it though. I'll say it though. So he brought egg, and it was an open place, a breakfast restaurant. There was egg and plantain. So it was like, oh, you must eat egg today. He was being so sweet and cute with that. You get that thing, like, I'm a very soft girl. Oh my God, I will fall immediately.
I will eat for you.
And he fed me, and I ate egg. Like that was like first time in how many years? So it's been so long.
So did anything happen to you?
Nothing happened.
Oh,
nothing happened. Yeah, but I know that. If I remember, I think I had a little bit of vomiting feel, but
what's happened to you now? Now you can't compromise. Should I say?
I'm a lover girl.
I think it's because you shared yours. I think I should say what happened to me.
Please do.
So it was. I'm from Okija, so it was happening in Okija. So that first year was in Nsukka.
Yeah.
I shit on myself from Okija to Nsukka.
It's a lie.
So you will not tell me that, somebody will not give me and say, I eat for me. I will slap you. I will slap you. It was horrible. I cannot forget. That was literally one of the worst days of my life. I had, oh my God. I'm not remembering it now. We entered bus, I was going back to the kitchen. My stomach started doing grum grum. I said, Jesus, not today. Are
you lactose intolerant?
It's the pap that was intolerant. I'm pap intolerant. I don't tolerate it. Since that day, I've not put it.
I'm not sorry.
So and that's the thing.
I'm so sorry for the experience. I'm
it's
so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Can you imagine how embarrassing it was?
It was very embarrassing. Now imagine how I had to go back to my hostel with like shitty pants and all of that.
Lord.
So when people are saying like compromise. Like you cannot, if you know this is something, not everybody can do it. There's no amount you want to give me now to accept. A good, but then
now, I get now. I'm stone-hearted, so for me to like come down and eat egg for any guy or almost it will be difficult to.
You know the thing is we are making it very trivial, like using this like experiences, but that's just life. Like you cannot really pay me personally. You cannot pay me to not work. You can't.
Like, what are you doing with a career woman?
I don't know. But
what are you doing with a career woman? You know the
crazy thing. I've had experiences like this. I remember when I was still interning. Like with Afia, where before we even went on air. And I was like, where are you working? I said, I'm interning in the media house. Like guys would tell me, I cannot marry a girl that's working in media. I cannot marry someone that's working on TV. Please, if you don't shift away from my side, like it's not even about like somebody working in media, which is a really good thing. Like if me, I'm all for your boundaries, your preferences.
I respect it.
I respect it a whole lot. But I don't see the reason why. I'm telling you that I'm working here and all of that. If you don't like people that work, I said okay, good. And then you're still texting me, you're still calling me. What do you want? You ask me what I'm doing with my life. Like even if I'm not doing media tomorrow, even if I'm not in the media space tomorrow, I don't think that I can just stay in the house and not do anything. I don't think I cannot have, because even personally, I'm in a relationship now, but one of my so you think I'm there with people? Please, smile now.
Okay.
But one of like the things I told myself before I got into a relationship, I told myself that I wanted to have like even if it was 10,000 euros and at the end of every month, let it be like this is something that
you have to yourself.
I have to myself. And I did not enter into any relationship before I had that, because I don't want anybody tomorrow not come and start telling me one of the things that used to irk me, a picture from the gutter. Which gutter? Which gutter did you see me
my sister, I have parents, I have a family.
Like, please. I'm loved at home. Look at my face.
Yeah, I'm loved at home.
Loved. Hey. Do you know where they love me from?
I see
everywhere. And so it's been very, very crazy. And that's why I do agree with this particular twist. And not just for women though, like even for men. Like if you are in a relationship with somebody and then the person is like, oh, I want you to do this, I want you to do this. I feel like people should be able to know themselves enough. Like know themselves enough and know themselves a lot to know that this is what I like, this is what I don't like. I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do this. And in the initial stages, if you meet somebody and they're like, oh, and I personally think that I'm not going to lie, I think it's a red flag if in the initial stage I tell you I don't do this and the next thing you are telling me is I will change you. Or what do you mean? Like I tell you I don't drink pap and you're like, what do you mean? You've not had good pap. When I do when I do this for you,
better ways to go around. No.
Or I tell you I don't want to work, you're like, no, I will build this for you, I will do this for you, I will do this for you. When I do it for you, just rest. Like when I hear that, it sounds like a typical Igbo man.
It sounds so Igbotic.
It is Igbotic. Igbo men have that mentality. I don't blame them for it actually, because
there are well-learned Igbo men though that are out there. I feel like if someone tells you that they can't do this, they can't do that, there's always room for. I really feel like if you like someone so much, there's a level you would love to go to just to satisfy them.
I agree. I completely
But
agree.
there are better ways to move around it than just being authoritative on the person. Like that's not nice.
And if the truth is, if somebody tells me, for example, the pap is I'm using pap because pap is very inconsequential. If I tell you I don't like pap and you're like, it's very easy for you to be like, oh, okay, fine and good. But if it's something that really means something to you, I think that you should also love yourself to be like, oh, this girl no like this, make her they go because it means something to me. Because a lot of times you're like, oh, I don't understand why we have this full power over people. I'm like, oh, I can change this person. I don't think it's worth it.
Really change anyone.
The truth is, you may be able to, but it's such a gamble.
It's a big gamble.
It's such a gamble.
Oh God, my experience is a very big gamble.
No, it's such a gamble. I don't endorse it, Sha. If somebody tells you like something,
keep out there. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's such a gamble. It might work. It might not work. It might work. And so you have to be fine with, if this thing does not work, am I going to be fine for the rest of my life? That's the way you should look at it moving forward. But if it does work, then kudos. If it does not work, then that's the way. I think we're already out of. I've had so much fun. Thank you very much for doing the show with me. This is Luke Cynthia Ijoma.
Girl, a very nice girl. Thank you too for having me. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so excited.
Thank you very much. You're such an amazing guest.
Oh Lord, you're such a beautiful lady. I love your skin.
Hey,
keep us get mad. Please, hey God, where my own man to go call my bag.
before I send this girl up the set, we have Nka Lounge. I feel like every time Nka Lounge just sneaks up on us, but it's always a beautiful experience every single time. So we already know that every last Friday of the month we have Nka Lounge, 1 hour of beautiful, beautiful music. And this month we have 5th August and OD. It's going to be a madness. They're going to be serenading us with songs, their personal songs, band, everything is just gonna be so lit. It's not something that you want to miss for anything. Of course, do well to follow us on all our social media platforms at AfiaTV Official. My name is Favor Obinyaluba. Enjoy the rest of your day.